wanted to be.
What is up, freaks and geeks? Welcome back to another Poke Monday.
Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the OCD Dex Challenge. There's a lot going on. Let's see. We did a lot of adulting today and a lot of cool stuff going on in the personal life. We played some Pokemon Go. We did a 5-star raid and got Groudon. Unfortunately not shiny, but still counts. We can probably go try some more raids and try our luck for shinies before the event is over, but we are here in Pokemon Crystal. We had to go all the way back. Well, technically we didn't have to, but we did. We went all the way back to Professor Birch to show him the little Togepi, and he gave us an Everstone. Woo! The only good thing is we've made it back to New Bark Town, which is the very first town in the game. And there's actually not much we need to clear routes if we wanted to do it that way. I said at the beginning of the series that we were going to play, just focus on the story and just get through there and then go back and catch a bunch of stuff. But I think we're going to do somewhere in between. We're going to try to catch whatever we see, spend a little bit of time catching stuff, and we'll just kind of play with it and feel it out and see how it goes. So all we need to do actually is catch a Sentret on our way out of here. And then we can come all the way down to back where we were, into the forest. We need Woopers and we need Quagsires for our Ginger variants, but they won't come out until night. So we've got about 2.5 hours before that happens. We may or may not go that long tonight. I'm definitely wanting to do another stream this week, so I may do a late stream and catch some nighttime Pokemon. I plan on getting 2 Goldenrod City. We're going to fight the gym. We're going to get an Eevee. We're going to, let's see, we're going to go to the daycare. I don't know if we're going to get the odd egg or not, because I want to shiny hunt that odd egg, and we could be killing a lot of time doing that now, or we can shiny hunt at the end of the game. So I may just take the egg and throw it in the box. So we'll see how that goes. We'll kind of play with how long we're playing. We'll see how long it takes and how long we're playing for. Probably go until about 5 tonight, so a little over an hour and a half. Still got other things to do outside of this, so let's stop rambling. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We are at Professor Birch's lab. Let me get the right window set up. Cool. So let's get out of here. We're going to go to Route 29, and if we find a Sentret, we're going to catch Sentret. And I also did work on the team list for our Pokemon Crystal team. Because like I've said before, I like to try to do all Pokemon from the generation that I'm playing in. So Typhlosion, because we had Cyndaquil as a starter. We're going to get a Steelix, which is this Onix right here. We're going to train her up and evolve her. A Lantern, because Water Electric is a fun combination. And it's a little bit different, and I've never run a Lantern before. I'm going to want to pick up a Heracross, which is a bug fighting, which you guys know. I've actually never run Heracross either. I really like the Pokemon, I like the design, but I've never had one on my team. And then Sunflora, who is apparently stupid broken when you get to the end game. So that'll be fun. And Xatu to have something that flies, and to have Psychic type coverage. So kind of a 2-in-1 there. Xatu's not the most powerful Pokemon by any means, but I like his design. I've used him before, and something that can fly and something that has Psychic coverage for just our adventures would be nice. So I think that's the team that we're going to go with. Right now we're just looking for Sentret, and we're going to get back over to the Ilex Forest, because that's where we can get Headbutt. Once we get Headbutt, we can start catching some more Pokemon up in trees. We're just getting nothing but Pidgeys. We can get Apom, we can get Pineco, we can get Heracross. I think you can get some birds that way too, but nothing that we need. I'm mostly looking for Heracross and Apom and Pineco. I think that's the only Johto Pokemon that come from trees. Just nothing but Pidgeys. Let's see. Okay, we'll try the next patch then. Sentret, are you here? No, it's another Pidgey. This is great. Okay, we could be grinding, but we're gonna get very minimal XP from level 2 and 3 birds. This is The second to last patch. This is the last patch before we get to Violet City. So let's hang out in here. Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's a 30%? And we are getting nothing but birds. It's hilarious. Come on. Because they show up during the morning and the day. Hello. If it's another Pidgey, I swear. Who we got? There we go, Centret. It's so cute. Alright, so the trick is we don't want to kill it, but it's only level 3. So let's go for Bind. It doesn't do a whole bunch of damage. It does no damage because we can't connect. Try that again. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. That's level 3. I guess I should be expecting that. And then we're going to do some additional damage each turn. Okay, cool. So that shouldn't be enough to kill it. Let's get in the pack. We have 5 Pokeballs. We actually need to pay attention to our balls because we need to go buy some more. So there's 1 shake. There's 2 shakes. There's 3 shakes. There we go. Centret was caught. Let us add that new Pokemon to the count. That's the first capture of the day. That gets us up to 242 Pokemon. And let's see. Latest capture is now a Centret. Get down here. There you are. Just chubby little guy. He's so cute. We actually have a shiny Centret over in the Heart Gold, Soul Silver Q-Charm Shiny Race. Centret's data was newly added to the Pokedex. When acting as a lookout, it warns others of danger by screeching and hitting the ground with its tail. Centret, the Scout Pokemon, which is adorable because that's what we named our shiny. Her name is Scout. Oh, another exciting thing is if we get to Goldenrod, I believe that's where we'll get our bike. So we're going to be able to get through the world a lot quicker. We're going to go ahead and drop this Togepi in here. We're going to drop this Wooper in here. We're going to drop this Centret in here. And do we want to drop the Bellsprout? I think we're going to hold on to Bellsprout just for coverage because she is level 12. And then we'll drop her off when we go get our little Sunflower. Well, she'll be a Sunkern. Which is adorable because it's a Sunseed kernel. A Sunseed. A Sunflower kernel. Buy. We're going to buy... It's almost half our money. Let's buy 10 Pokeballs. The struggle is real. So, Route 30, we don't need anything on Route 30. We've got everything that we can catch. We won't need anything. Let's see, let me get over to my notes. Route 32, there's the Ruins of Alph, and we can start hunting unknowns if we wanted to. But I think I want to wait to do that until we get Surf. Then we have access to everything. So that would be Union Cave, would be some Woopers and some Quagsires. But again, that's not going to be until nighttime. Or when we get Surf, we can go to the bottom floors. And then it'll be a 40% chance for Quagsire, 60% chance for Wooper while surfing. But we don't have Surf, so we can't do that. So I think we just need to make our way back to the forest because we can get Headbutt and move on through there. So I guess I technically kind of lied when I was like, yeah, let's clear routes because, well, it's kind of somewhere in between there because we can and we can't because day and night cycle Pokemon. So as far as what we can get to right now, we've actually cleared the route. So, let's see, we gotta cut through Violet City. We're headed to Elix Forest. That's where that came from. Gotta cut down through Route 32, I believe. Go to Union Cave, and then we'll be in Azalea Town, and we can go from there. That's luckily we didn't get too far out before the eggs hatched. So. Here we go. This is going to be Route 32. Should be a new berry. It's a fruit bearing tree. It's a poison care berry. A Persian care berry. They didn't have enough characters yet. 32. And I believe we fought everybody that we will cross here. Because I forgot this guy last time. Both times. This kid's staring at the corner for some reason. You're supposed to check on her and she wants to fight, so I'm not falling for your tricks. Oh, just kidding. We haven't fought him. That glance, it's intriguing. Thank you. Camper Roland wants to battle. Send out Nidoran. Okay, Nidoran male. They're so cute. Level 9. Okay, so Onyx can actually get some XP from this, so let's go for Tackle. Watch it have Poison Point. Poison and Confusion were the bane of my existence in Gen 1. Just stat conditions mess my team up so much. Okay, so we're just getting poked. That's good because I think 2 more tackles will do it. Yep. 1 more tackle, get the job done. We should get a decent amount of XP. There we go. 115. Okay, so Camper Roland was defeated. This is disappointing. So let's get down to Union Cave. We're going to cut through. We don't have Surf, like I was saying earlier, so we won't really be able to get anything else that we don't have. Agains. That's adorable. Another one of the shinies I have, actually. Okay, and then here we go. And there's not really anything that Onyx can fight well, I should say, because most of these are going to be rock and ground Pokemon. Like this other Onyx. Level 6 female. We are good. We'll need more Onyx for Steelix later, but I'm not too concerned with that right away. Crystal does have a very long story, so I want to get through that and then go back and start catching things. Another reason I want to stream a second time this week is so we can get a little bit further in the story, because we are slowly catching up in the OC Dex montage series. The montage series episode 8, I believe, just came out today. Basically, I'm getting those ready a couple days ahead of time, and then they come up once a day until we get through Generation 1. Yes, it is episode 8, because that's the episode right after Articuno. We get to Cinnabar Island, and we revive our fossils. So we got a Ammonite and an Aerodactyl, as well as some other shenanigans. And then the next episode coming out tomorrow is going to be Legendary Bird number 2, Moltres. And oh my god, let me tell you what. Boy, I tell you what, that kid ain't right. All 3 of the birds. The first one was really pretty anticlimactic. Articuno was pretty easy to catch. Moltres was a pain in the butt, and you will get to see that tomorrow. And then pretty soon after, we'll get to Zapdos, and Zapdos was the worst, and I hated it. We had a reset a couple times on Zapdos, actually, just because we ran out of Ultra Balls. We ran out, like, our team was almost wiped. It was ridiculous, and he just mopped the floor with us. But we eventually did catch it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here in Gen 2. Level 7 Kakuna. Let's see how hard we can cheese it. Let's actually Screech and drop High Nova. Drop its defense, because all it's going to do is harden. We have a guest. I'm mirrored. There he is. So technically his defense is down 1 stage. And then this will put him at neutral, which a second tackle should take him out. It does. Very good. And we get 71 XP. Not quite enough to level 14. That's okay. Okay, so now we need to get up through here. Oh, we also need to keep Bellsprout because Bellsprout has cut, so it's a good thing we held on to that. Weedle. We need to get up to the lake, and there should be a guy that's going to give us the TM for Headbutt. And that'll be very important for catching some Pokemon and catching something that we need on the team. So let's see. Here's the lake. This guy, maybe? How do I get to him? I'm gonna have to go all the way around, I believe. This is hopefully the right way. It's been a good second since I've played Crystal. Yes, okay. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it too. Aedifex received TM02. Rattle trees with Headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. That's kind of sad. Okay, so let's get in the pack and go to the TMs. And we're going to use Headbutt. And I think actually we're going to give it to Onyx. Because Onyx can learn it. Onyx learned Headbutt. And also Onyx needs more damaging moves. And I believe Headbutt is more powerful. It better be more powerful than Tackle at least. Let's see. Yep, that's Quilava. I go back up. Can we see the stats for the moves? We cannot. Okay. I'm sure there's a way. I'll figure it out later. But now we can go to these little trees. Pokemon could be in this tree. Want to headbutt it? And we can knock them out. Nope, nothing. Anticlimactic. And we could knock them out. Nothing. Okay, we're not going to knock anything out of a tree today. It's a Caterpie. I don't need you, buddy. I'm sorry. Let's get up through here. I think there's another trainer. What's this kid doing? Don't sneak up on me like that. You frightened a Pokemon away. Diddly-lee-lee-loo. It's a little bug catcher. Its little gingerbread feet are hilarious. Alright, so we got a Ladybug. Level 8 shouldn't be too bad. Let's use our new move. Okay, not bad. We're gonna get poked for a whole 1 damage. And Tackle should finish it. I know, such high intensity. 91 goes up to 14. Nox trying to learn Rock Throw. Yes, we want to learn Rock Throw. Let's actually replace Tackle because we've got Headbutt, Bind, and Screech. Screech drops 2 stages of defense, which is pretty useful. Bind does damage over time. Headbutt's more powerful than Tackle. And Rock Throw, we actually get type advantage instead of just all normal moves. We're going for Paris, so we'll stay in for Paris. We'll go for another Headbutt. Just going to do almost half. Stun Spore, which does not affect me. Very nice. No paralysis today. And we get a crit. Very good. 150 XP. Bugcatcher Wayne was defeated. I hadn't seen that Pokemon before. Or I guess Hiker Anthony. Hey, is this Aedifex? This is Anthony, the hiker. The other day I was watching my Machop eat some berries. It looked like it. I wish you could like decide to answer the phone or not instead of him just spamming you like this. All I want your number for is to know if there's Dunsparce. Like, I don't care you were watching your Machop eat a berry. Nothing. How about this one? Nothing. What about this one? Yeah! Good job. Our first Headbutt Pokemon, what are we getting? We're getting a Noctowl. Just kidding, we're getting a Hoothoot. It's asleep! That's adorable. Too bad we already have one. We're just gonna leave you here. Canopy. Alright, so we got our Headbutt TM. Now we need to get to Route 34, and luckily it is still daytime, because Route 34 we can catch a Snubble, and then we can also get Apom and Heracross in the trees. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Maybe. We're just going to get swarmed by Caterpies at the last minute. Nope. We're getting out of here. Did you see the shrine honoring the protector? It watches over the forest from across time. I think that it must be a grass-type Pokemon. That is Celebi. I'm finally working on my Celebi mythical quest on Pokemon Go. I know I'm behind. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex? It must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using this TM. Aedifex received TM 12. Put the TM in the TM's pocket. It's sweet scent. Use whatever Pokemon do. Sorry. Use it whenever Pokemon appear. Pokemon will be enticed by it. Route 34. So we're looking for Snubbull, which is a 30% encounter. And then Aipom and Heracross are in trees. So let's see what we can find. We're going to train with these trainers. Plot twist. You can train with them. Okay, so level 12, we're level 14. We're actually faster, okay. Rock throw, good job. Okay. Uh-oh, you were supposed to see me. I just got my Pokemon back from daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. Pokefan Brandon wants to battle. That's kind of adorable. He sent out Snubbull. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so let's just go for the rock throw. This is a decent amount of damage. I think Headbutt would probably do more. Ow, okay. The bite was actually pretty strong, considering you just bit rock. So Headbutt and Rock Throw are doing about the same amount of damage. Oop, we got a berry. Rude. Do not appreciate your cheese, good sir. Got a crit, that's good. And it flinched. Let's throw some rocks and get out of here. Good job, Onyx. A second crit, okay. I see you. Why is it in this way? Because I'm the main character. Alright, let's hunt around in this. Oh, maybe if we can get anywhere. Patch, we're looking for Snubbull, which I guess I could put up here. Give me 1 second. We're just gonna stare at this rat for a minute and just take it all in. Snubbull. There we go. Run away from the rat. We don't need to fight that. So we have 30% chance of finding a Snubbull. And then in the trees, we'll have a 20% chance of Aipom and a 30% chance of Heracross. In the special trees, which I don't remember how to do. Okay. 30% shouldn't be too hard to find. We should be seeing it pretty soon. Unless it's going to be like Pidgey, where we just... Or Pidgey. This is going to be like Sentret, where we get nothing but Pidgeys. It's free XP, if we hit it. The whole 1 damage. Okay. There we go. Level 15? Not quite. It's okay. We don't want to get too overpowered because then we'll start killing our wild Pokemon that we're going after. Snubbull! There we go. That did not take too long. Good job. It's a level 10 female. Let's go for a rock throw. Didn't do too much till level 13. Okay. 1 more, as long as we don't crit, we should be able to go from there. Don't kill it, don't kill it. Okay. Tail whip. That's fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Gotcha. Snubbull was caught. So let's just turn that right back off. Let's update this count real quick. We're gonna go from a Centret to a Snubble. And the count will go up to 243. Snubble was caught. Snubble's data was newly added to the Pokedex. In truth, it is a cowardly Pokemon. It growls eagerly in order to hide its fear from its opponent. Snubble, the fairy Pokemon. Nope, we will not give it a nickname. I said no. Well, I thought I said no. Awkward. Okay, so let's heal up our Onix. Do we have potions? I don't think we have potions. We have a berry. We'll put Quilava in the front then. Level 21. Jeez, I forgot how over-leveled he was. Oh, I didn't know it was a scaredy cat. That, yeah, it's adorable. Because he acts all big and tough, but he's Nova. He acts all big and tough, and then he's like, oh no. Or, no, he's more like Drax. Our friends have a dog who barks, and it's extremely loud and terrifying and intimidating. But then you just go to say hi to him, like, you don't do anything, but just walk towards him, and he's like, no, no, I'm sorry. He's adorable, though. Ember's not going to do much because he's ground type. Tackle's not going to do anything because we miss. He's raising his defense up. A loss. Okay. It might be a good idea to go into Bellsprout. I'm just fine with it. Let's go for Scratch. It's decent damage. Vine Whip should do the job. Yeah, there you go. Super effective. About to use a Spearow, so yes, we'll change. We'll go back into Quilava because we should just be able to Ember a Spearow. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. And we'll get to level 22. There we go. About to use another Spearow, which we will just use another Ember on. His little wave is adorable, though. And get that out of here. There we go. Good job, Quilava. Youngster Samuel was defeated. Beaten by a passing stranger. Beaten by the main character. Okay. We can't headbutt these trees, though. Ruby. You get further, I guess. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. Let's see about that, kid. Youngster Ian wants to battle. Youngster Ian has a Mankey. Let's see. Ember. Youngster Ian had a Mankey. And Diglett. Yes, we're going to change for Diglett. Diglett is ground. Bellsprout. We'll take care of that. And we just click Vine Whip. And that should take care of it. Ooh, not quite. Okay. I dropped my attack. That's fine. Because you did. Level 13. Youngster Ian was defeated. No, there are better trainers. Yes. Yes, there are. Okay, so we can go in here and we can talk to the daycare couple and they're going to give us the odd egg. I want to get the bike first though because it's a number of steps, not necessarily I forgot how to talk. I'm on patrol for suspicious individuals. Oh yeah, the cops won't actually fight you unless it's nighttime. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? Not really, but you're not giving me a choice, so I'm gonna say yes. Camper Todd wants to battle. Camper Todd sent out Psyduck. Where'd you get a Psyduck? Quick attack. Do it again. One more, we'll take care of it, and he's scratching cool. He's not using any water moves. I was gonna say that's the problem with our team right now is water moves will wreck us because there's Quilava and Onyx. That's why we have the Bellsprout with us for now. And also to have a cut master. Did I screw up my training? No, you did fine. It was just, you know, I'm level 22. I'm extremely over leveled. Alright, so let's get to the Pokemon Center. Let's heal everybody up and we'll deposit our new Snubble. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Yes, please. So right now we've got Quilava, Onyx, Bellsprout, and then little Snubble's getting dropped in here with the other captures. That's Bellsprout. We need to keep you. Snubble gets deposited. Okay. And now that Onyx is healed up, we can put her back in front of the party. We need to keep training her up. Okay. I'm actually going to go back to Route 32 real quick. Because I wrote down there's headbutt trees, but we might need a surf over to get them. Yeah, I think it's further down. Okay. That's fine. Oh, here's one. Let's see if we can have any luck. Want to headbutt it? Yes. Nope, nothing. Let's do it again. Nothing. How about now? Nothing. One more time. Nothing. Okay. We'll leave that tree alone then. Alright, so let's explore Goldenrod. We've made it to the next big city. This is where the third gym is going to be. The radio tower in Goldenrod City is a landmark. They're running a promotional campaign right now. They'll modify your Pokegear so it can also serve as a radio. This is the giant mart, which is like Celadon. What's this? Your playground, Goldenrod City Game Corner. Underground entrance. Some random person's house. I'm in your house now, deal with it. Oh, you collect Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He just got called to the Pokemon Center in Equitreak City. My husband went off to the game corner without being called. Oh, sad. Are you a trainer? I've got a useful phone number for you. Okay, Bill's number. My big brother Bill made the PC Pokemon storage system. It's like I try not to get too many phone numbers because they just spam you. Ooh, this is one big town. I don't know where anything is. Okay, so we're gonna go in the game corner, which we won't be able to play anything because we need a coin case. I couldn't win at the slots, and I blew it all on card flipping. I got so furious I tossed out my coin case in the underground. Really? I taught Blizzard to my Pokemon. It was hard to get enough coins for it, but it was worth it. Welcome to the game corner. Do you need some coins? Oh, you don't have a coin case for your coins. Then sell me a coin case, dude. I won't quit until I win. That's how they get you. I always play this slot machine. It pays out more than others, I think. Okay. I just love this new slot machine. It's more of a challenge than the ones in Celadon. Life is a gamble. I'm going to flip cards till I drop. Wow, the coins keep rolling in. Card flip. I prefer it over the slots because it's easier to figure the odds, but the payout is much lower. Welcome. We exchange your game coins for fabulous prizes. Oh, you don't have a coin case. Alright, talk to you. Like you're some weird individual because you don't have a coin case, but you won't sell me a coin case, so I'll just go pick up this one that the dude threw. How about that? There are some shops downstairs, but there are also trainers. I'm scared to go down there. I got booted out of the game corner. I was trying to cheat using my Pokemon. Is he psychic? Super Nerd Eric. That's funny. Send out Grimer. How would you cheat with the Grimer? Oh, he's adorable. That's a cute sprite. I like that. Alright, rock throw. You get a failed disable, that is fine with me. And harden. Okay. So one more, and then I'll take care of Grimer. What else you got? Probably a Voltorb or something? Critical hit. Super Nerd Eric is about to use Grimer again. Okay. How would you use a Grimer to cheat at slot machines then? Headbutt. Which would probably be really gross. Really? Headbutting the blob monster would probably be disgusting. Okay, so he's going to disable our headbutt, which is fine. Because now we just rock throw. And we miss. A critical hit. Did 2 damage. That's adorable. Linwell lady, hoy! Oh, that's an adorable little emote there, lurking at work. Well, welcome back. I think he's another trainer. We're going to avoid him. And get the coin case. Let's see if we can get it. Ooh, he's freaking out. I know there's a trainer. I can sense it. I can. Oh, dang it. My Pokemon just got a haircut. I'll show you how strong it is. Okay. I don't know how those correlate to each other, but I'm interested. Pokemaniac Isaac wants to battle. Pokemaniac Isaac sent out Lickitung. Lickitung has hair? Okay. Interesting. Take that. Actually, let's go for binds. Let's get some additional damage. A whole 2 damage. Whatever will we do? And then go for rock throw. He is a tank, I'll give him that. But yeah, barely did anything to me. There we go. Good job with the crit. Onyx is really good at critical hits. Almost enough to level up. Aye! Aedifex got $720 for winning. I'll take it. It's weird. I didn't want to go around, but I'll take it. Up we go. Let's go ahead and get healed up. We're not going to play the game corner right away. That'll be another adventure, but we do have a case, so now we can do it if we want to. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Yes, please. Okay, so we're going to get healed up. We're going to keep checking out the city, see what else we find. I know we need to go to the radio tower and get the upgrade for the Pokegear. A higher level Pokemon doesn't always win. After all, I may have a type disadvantage. I don't think there is a single Pokemon that is the toughest. Oh my, your pack looks so heavy. Oh, do you have something named Eon Mail? My daughter is after one. You can part with one, can't you? Give away an Eon Mail? I don't have an Eon Mail. Oh, you don't have one? Too bad. This kid's playing a Game Boy. The Coliseum upstairs is for Link battles. Battle records are posted on the wall, so I can't afford to lose. Hehehehe. I got in trouble for playing in the basement of the department store. Okay. Is that man in black dressed up like a Team Rocket member? How silly. Oh. Wait. Not him? Him. They built the new radio tower to replace the old creaky one. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pests? Scram! Welcome. Hi, are you here for the lucky number show? Want me to check the ID numbers of your Pokemon? If you get lucky, you win a prize. This week's ID number is 15159. Let's see if you have a match. Nope, none of your ID numbers match. Okay. We have a special quiz campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Slide it into your Pokegear to play the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to take the quiz? Let's go for it. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yes. Correct. Question 2. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. But it's true. Bullseye. Question 3. Does HM1 contain the move Flash? No, it contains Cut. So far, so good. Question 4. Is Falkner the Violet gym leader who uses bird Pokemon? Yes. We beat him. Wow, right again. Here's the final question. Do Goldenrod Game Corner slots have Charmander on their reels? Oh, I have no idea. No. Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize, a radio card. That was a guess. I had no idea. Can now double as a radio. Please tune into our radio shows. I remember when I played this as a kid that I thought I could listen to like the real radio while I played Pokemon. I love Mary from Pokemon Talk. I only know what she sounds like though. Ben is a fabulous DJ. His sweet voice makes me melt. Do I just get to go in and talk to everybody? Okay, cool. Lullabies on the radio make my Pokemon sleep. Buena. Hi, I'm Buena. Do you know about a radio program called Password? If you can tell me the password from the program, you will earn points. Save up those points and trade them to that sweet young lady over there for some choice prizes. Here you go. Here's your very own point card. Received a blue card. Interesting. I don't remember this. And a key pocket. Tune into my password show. You can cash in your saved points for a lovely prize of your choice. Ultra Ball, Full Restore, Nugget, Rare Candy, Protein, Iron. Okay. Not bad. No, please come back again. You can listen to the radio anywhere. Tune in. Technology. Ah, here we go. Now we're getting blocked off. Sorry, authorized personnel only beyond this point. It wasn't that way before. There's something wrong with the director. Okay. Well, we got what we needed, so that's okay. There's a potential Team Rocket member hanging out here. On security. Oh, I already talked to you. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Goldenrod City Station. This is the train to Kanto, I believe. The train hasn't come in. I know. I'll carry the passengers on my back. That won't work. That's hilarious. Okay, so that's how we get to Kanto. We can't do that quite yet. Okay, I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what is over here? I know there's a bike shop, but I can't find it anywhere. That means it's probably like right here. At someone's house. This is awkward. If you treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Oh, let me see your Onix. It's quite cute. I keep losing in battles. My Pokemon end up fainting. Maybe that's why my Pokemon don't like me much. There's little hints about the friendship system. This is probably the bike shop. The world is a psychopath. Bike shop. I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Because they're $1 million? Could you rent a bicycle and advertise for me? Sure. Really? Great. Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. Aedifex borrowed a bicycle. My bicycles are first rate. You can ride them anywhere. I don't have to walk anymore. I'm so excited. Okay, pack. Key items. Bicycle. Oh, we select. Yes. Hey, hey, you were looking for a bike shop. I got a bike. Hey, hey, hey. Can I not talk to him if I'm on the bike? I know there's a bike shop. Okay, he's just gonna say the same thing. Okay, fine. Be that way. The man at the house rates your Pokemon names. He can even rename your Pokemon. This guy? This guy. Hello, I'm the name rater. I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate names? No, I'm good. Come again anytime. Underground entrance, so that's the other side. And then that's the gym. Who's over here? Once while I was battling, my Pokemon couldn't make any moves. The power points, or PP of its moves, were all gone, and then it used struggle and killed itself. Sometimes a healthy Pokemon may be able to use its moves. If that happens, heal it at a Pokemon Center or use an item. To the flower shop. Have you seen that wiggly tree that's growing on Route 36? My little sister got all excited and went to see it. I'm worried. Isn't it dangerous? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, so that's everything through the town. I should probably take on the gym. Excuse me, kid. Can you do a guy a favor? Can you take this Pokemon with mail to my friend? He's on Route 31. Sure. You will? Perfect. Thanks, kid. My pal's a chubby guy who snoozes all the time. You recognize him right away. Receive Pokemon with mail. You can read it, but don't lose it. Route 31. Oh yeah. There was a weird tree blocking the road. I wonder if it's been cleared. I wonder how many kinds of Pokemon there are in the world. 809. 3 years ago, Professor Oak said there were 150 different kinds. Now there's 251. A strange tree is blocking the road. No way! I've heard of this tree. Wait, she actually said something important. It wriggles around if you try to talk to it. I heard it become wild when water with a squirt bubble. Okay. So everything we already knew. Did we actually get his Pokemon in the party? Kenya. We got a Spearow. Let's go ahead and try our luck at the gym then. Yo, champ in the making. This gym is home to normal type Pokemon trainers. I recommend you use fighting type Pokemon. Oh, you are a cute little trainer. I like you, but I won't hold back. Okay. Victoria wants to send out Sentret. Okay, so normal type Pokemon. They're a little tankier, but it's okay. Rock Throw. Very good. It's not very effective. There you go. Good job. And she's going to get to level 16. Another Sentret. Level 13. We'll start with mine this time. We're gonna get a little bit of damage off every turn, and we'll go for a headbutt. Just kidding, we'll go for a rock throw. Headbutt will be next. There. Quick attack. Does a whole 1 damage. I can just sit there and take all the attacks. And another Sentret. Oh my god. Level 17. Okay. So we'll bind it. And get some damage off every turn. It's gonna go for Defense Curl. Defense went up. Let's go for Headbutt. It's a decent amount of damage. It's gonna go for Fury Swipes, which is probably gonna do like 1 to 2 damage each. 1. Hit 2 times. Barely did anything. Okay, it's hurt by bind. There we go. And a crit. Very good. Good job, Onyx. Peter Victoria was defeated. Let's see. Oops, it's over. Oops, it's over. I guess I should read it. There's Whitney and her evil mill tank. Let's just get in there and fight. Maybe not quite yet. Don't let my Pokemon's cute looks fool you. They can whip you. Rude. Last Carrie wants to battle. She's got a Snubble. Level 18 Snubble. Okay. We'll go for Rock Throw. Does a decent amount. Charm fails. Okay, good. Bind and miss. Lick. A crit did 5 damage. Bind misses again. Scary Face lowers my defense, right? It's lowering my speed. That's fine. I have an Onyx. Onyx, buddy, you gotta at least hit, though. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch out of this window real quick because I think it just restarted our playlist, which I thought was a lot longer than that. So... go here. Sorry about that. Okay, Scary Face is going to lower our speed again, but it failed, so it's okay. We're just going to poke it. I think Rock Throw and Headbutt are doing the same amount of damage. One more should get the job done. Why would you keep spamming Scary Face though if it's gonna drop speed and you're already faster? Like I'm an Onyx man. 243. Darn, I thought you were weak. Okay, I think there's one more trainer before Whitney. Yeah, so we'll fight her and then we'll go heal up and then we'll go for gym badge number 3. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon. I may have but I have a cute and strong Pokemon. Let's see what you got, kid. Last Bridget wants to battle. Send out Jigglypuff. Oh, it's so grumpy. Decent. Setting up Defense Curl. If I could hit a crit, that would be nice. Just gonna spam Defense Curl, okay. I'll deal with that. Get a crit. Come on, nope. Disable, no more rocks, okay. I get it. Headbutt. How about that? What? Hangs on with a single health and puts us to sleep. Okay, I see you. We'll just go in a cool lava then. Excalibur, hi buddy. Yeah? Come up here. You might get to see the other cat you saw Cinder last stream? Either last stream or 2 weeks ago. He's thinking about it. No, there he goes. Just kidding. About to use Jigglypuff. Is she just gonna have 3 Jigglypuffs? Is that what this is about? Okay, so about half. That's good. Defense Curl, that's fine because Ember is special. 243 XP. Got to use another Jigglypuff. What is it, buddy? Come on, come up here. Hey. He'll get on the back of this chair, which would be adorable if he could do this while I'm streaming. Come on. Yeah. Critical hit. Good job. There he goes. There he is. Yeah. You gonna come hang out? You gonna stream with me? This is Excalibur. He's adorable and he loves plastic. Hey buddy, you wanna start streaming? You wanna play some Pokemon? Your mom says hi. This is adorable. He's taking my headset off though. He likes to rub his face on things. Like you can hold up your phone to him and he'll just kind of rub on it. I think that's what he's doing with the headset, but it's too cute. I'm not moving him. Okay. He said hi. Are you gonna hang out? Yeah? Okay, so we're gonna get healed up. And we're gonna lead Onyx for the gym battle. Alright, buddy, we're gonna go fight Whitney. Thank you. He said good luck. Yeah? Okay, so Whitney has a mill tank, and the mill tank is infamous for rollout, which basically just locks you in and you just get run over. Okay, bye, buddy. So we're gonna lead Onyx just because Quilava is a high level. Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. I'm warning you, I'll bring the cheese. She's like the stereotypical Pokemon Go player when Pokemon Go came out. It's popular, I'll play it. What kind of Pikachu is that? It's a Clefairy. Okay, so level 18 Clefairy. Onyx, buddy, you are underleveled. Okay, let's start with Bind. Or faster. Okay, I'll take that. Let me adjust here. It does next to nothing though. Metronome. Oh, this is so terrifying. Ice Beam? Are you kidding me? What? Wow, okay. That's Metronome for you. That's ridiculous. If I use Metronome, let's see what that's ridiculous. Hydro Pump, are you kidding me? Okay, it missed. That was terrifying. Rock Throw. That does about the same. Double Slap. That's enough. I had 2 health. I didn't buy any potions like an idiot. Okay, but an Ember should get the job done. Ooh, not quite. Double Slap. Okay. It's better than that ridiculous Metronome nonsense that was going on. Five times. Okay. That takes care of Clefairy. You get all of Onyx's XP. Sad. About to use Miltank, so here we go. It's adorable, though. Okay, just spam Embers. Oh man, that barely hurts. Okay, roll out. Here it comes. And it's super effective. Okay. There we go. Let's go for a quick attack. It's probably going to do about the same. It's going to do a little bit less. We should have gone for an Ember. You missed! Okay, good. Ember. rollout. Quilava is going down. We don't have heals, that's the problem. So our little tiny Bellsprout might just come in and steal all this XP, which is both just sad and impressive. Oh, come on, come on. We need to live this. We're crit. Oh, God. Alright, we're going to borrow this dude's bird. And hope it can hit. And it won't. And we just killed his delivery bird. Oh, no. That's what I'm talking about. The rollout spam is real. Okay, so we did actually a solid okay, but we need some heals. Let's go up here. Are there no stairs? Do I have to ride the escalator? Elevator? No. Okay. Welcome. How can I help you? Buy potions. Super potions. Give me 2 of those. And like 4 of those. Okay. Nope. So let's go back to Whitney. Hi, Nova. The animals just keep coming in and out. They're like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with Dad. No, I'm not. Okay, Whitney. Now, as long as she doesn't get any ridiculous metronome rolls like that again, we should be able to win. The problem is she got an ice beam and a hydro pump, and that's just ridiculous. Hi, I'm Whitney. Yes, I know. You are my new Misty. This just better be a two-time thing. How long was it? Misty took 5 tries. And that is ridiculous. It's because I was being stubborn, though. Like, okay. So we start with a Screech. Lower that defense. Double slap. Good. No metronome nonsense. It's not very effective. Hit 2 times. Bind for recurring damage. Metronome. What are we getting? What are we getting? Missed. I can deal with this. We connect the headbutt. Good. And we crit, and we're killing. She flinches. She dies to the bind. Okay. Good start. Good start. And Onyx is going up to level 17. Whitney's about to use Miltank. We do not want to change. We're going to set up the same thing. We're going to go for a Screech and lower that defense. Stomp's a normal move? Yes. We want to lower her defense because Miltank is hefty. We're going to do it again because rollout should be a... is not very effective because we are rocking ground. We can take those. So I will just spam this defense drop on you. I'll do it one more time and then we'll start hitting it. We're going to set up bind for recurring damage. That's the thing about rollout. She will spam it, and every time rollout hits, it stacks. So it'll do more damage each time. So we wanted to get that defense down in case she does take Onyx out. Quilava will have a much easier time against this Miltank because now it's -6 defense. So this rollout's going to hurt, but I don't think it's going to kill. No. This headbutt's going to do a lot, though. 3 levels under. Okay. We're actually going to get in the pack, and we're going to go for that super potion, get fully healed. Because she's still going to take bind damage. Roll out. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. It's a ridiculous move. Damn. Okay, that was a waste of... Oh, it only stacks 5 times. And then it restarts? If that's the case, that's amazing. Okay. Roll out. That's fine with me. Don't heal. Don't miss. Okay. Ah, this... Headbutt. Roll out. Headbutt needs to hit. Come on. Good job. And we get a crit. Onyx hangs on with 3 health left. 3 levels under. Survived a wave of rollouts. She's getting 850 XP. She earned that. Level 18. Leader Whitney was defeated. Sub, why? You're mean. You shouldn't be so serious. You're a child. Wow. Snivel. You meanie. That's hilarious. Oh no. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. What do you want? A badge? Oh, right, I forgot. Here's plain badge. It's the basic badge. You hopped on the Pokemon bandwagon. Your badge name is the plain badge. Plain badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. It also boosts your Pokemon speed. Oh, you can have this too. Receive TM45. Is it rollout? I want rollout. What is it? It's attract. Rude. They're gonna spam rollout and then you're gonna give me attract. How do I get out of here? Are these like plants? What are these things? Like they look like little bushes or cushions or something. You won? Great. I was busy admiring the ladies here. Creeper. Like, gross. That's harassment in the workplace, sir. Alright, let's heal up. We gotta remember we have a random Spearow. Pokemon are fully healed. Alright, let's go back down to Route 32 and test our luck with the headbutt trees real quick before we start moving on. Yes, I want to headbutt. Nothing. Nothing. Come on. Nothing. Okay, let's hop on the bike. Sir. Okay, so we got our gym badge, we got our radio module. Let's talk to everybody. A strange tree is blocking the road. It wriggles around. We talked to you already. This is awkward. Sorry. Route 35. What am I looking for? Excuse me. Route 35. There's a 1% Yanma. So, here we go. Currently hunting. We'll spend some time looking for the 1%. I don't want to get too far because I want to do some backtracking and catch the headbutt Pokemon that we've missed. What number is Yanma? Okay, you're not there. Did I not get a sprite for Yanma? Because that'd be hilarious. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Where are you? There you are. 193. Okay. You're so tiny. I just kept scrolling past you. Okay. So we're looking for a little Yanma. A 1% encounter. Are you going to the gym? Me too. You looked at me and didn't fight me until I talked to you. That was weird. Picnicker Kim. Sent out Vulpix. Oh, it's adorable. Actually just recently got me a Ninetales in Pokemon Go. With Aedifex over on Instagram. That launched at the beginning of the year. Every Wednesday it's a little fitness thing. Anyway, but with Aedifex I've been walking a lot more. We've been going to the gym. Getting all that good stuff going for us. But because I'm walking more, I've been playing Pokemon Go. So... apparently I like Pokemon that much. I really didn't think I did until I made this challenge and then Pokemon Go and all this other stuff. I was like, yeah, it's a fun game. It's like, oh, I probably like it more than I think I do. And we ended up here. Sent out Diglett. Let's go ahead and just get Bellsprout out here. It's gonna use Growl. Grr. Magnitude 7. Okay. That's a lot of damage and a crit. Fine Whip. Good job. About to use Zubat. So yes, we will change. We will go right back into Onyx. We will Rock Throw that bat. We are going to need a Zubat at some point for Crobat, but luckily, unlike Zubat and Golbat, Crobat does not have gender variants, which is interesting, but I'm not complaining because of the friendship evolution, and those take a long time. It's another Diglett, so we're going right back to Bellsprout. Fine Whip. Magnitude 7 again. Okay, we might die. Sorry, Bellsprout. Onyx it is. It's not very effective. Magnitude 7. Again? Really? It's a little sketchy. There we go. Camper Ivan was defeated. I give. Anthony, dude. Hey, is this Aedifex? This is Anthony, the hiker. Come on, let's battle right now. No, I don't want to automatically answer your phone calls. Oh god, okay. Well, we're getting into 2 trainer battles, it seems. Okay, we missed it! Can I do it again? Ooh. Twitchy, twitchy, twitchy. What the? Okay. Whatever. Behold my graceful ball dexterity. This is a children's game, sir. Juggler Irwin wants to battle. Send out Voltorb. Level 2 Voltorb. Okay. Bye-bye. And another Voltorb. It's probably like 2, 4, 6, 8. 14. Okay, that was a big jump. We went from level 2 to level 14. Just shy of half. His electric moves can't touch us. It's gonna have to poke us with tackles, which is hilarious. That should be enough. Yep, good job. 309 XP, level 19. We're almost at 20. So that's the strongest one, most likely. So it's gonna be level 6. We're just gonna stay in. And this is level 10. 2, 6, 10, 14. Interesting. That goes up by 4. And we're done. $220. Ooh, that was a jolt. Okay, let's see if we can get a Yanma. We're gonna hunt around for a Yanma here, and then we will make our way Snubble back into Goldenrod City instead of progressing, actually, because we're gonna stop pretty soon. I know the streams have been a little bit shorter than they usually have been, but I want to actually shiny hunt the odd egg. So I think what we're going to do is search around for Yanma in here. Oh, Growlithe. See if we can find it, and then get back to Goldenrod, heal up, and then go to the daycare, get the odd egg, and save. And then either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to do some shiny hunting. And I will also want to play at night to get Wooper and Quagsire. Well, not Quagsire, we can't get him quite yet. So the gender variants for Wooper, since we're close enough. Or actually, I can just wait on the Woopers. And the Quagsires, I can get them both inside Union Cave. Abra. That's adorable. So, unfortunately, we already have a full, lineup of Abras. I'll go anywhere. If bug Pokemon appear there, then you were right outside the wrong place, buddy. You were looking for the bug catching contest. So now Venonat. That's kind of cool. Let's just go ahead and get Quilava out here just so we can Ember. Tackle. You stop that. There we go. Super effective. Huh? I shouldn't have lost that. You should have, because it's a fire move on a bug Pokemon. He probably wants to fight. There's an item. What's this? Got TM4. I don't know what that is. Okay. Back in the grass patch we go. We're looking for a 1% Yanma. Snubble. And I don't think there's any way to increase our odds for this guy. We just have to get lucky. Anything? Snubbles. We're gonna get a lot of Snubbles apparently. But we are 6 levels, we are 7 levels above. So, we do outspeed even as an Onix. Pidgey. At least it's something different, I'll take it. Alright, let's see what we get here. Abra, okay. Abra's pretty low percentage too, I think. Abra's a 5. But not what we're looking for. We want the little dragonfly. Luckily, Yanmega is not Gen 2. Yanmega comes out later, so we don't have to catch it here. Growlithe. Come on. More Snubbles. Okay, so Snubbles, Pidgeys, and Growliths are going to be the main Pokemon here. I'll give it, we'll say 5 more tries. We're coming up at 5 o'clock. Give it 5 more tries. We'll get into town. We'll heal up. And we'll get ourselves an odd egg real quick. And we'll save there. So that's 1. Here's number 2. Are we getting lucky? No. Wrong set of wings. Okay, so let's see. Got 3 more tries here. This is number 3 of 5. Growlithe, okay. 2 more shots. And again, pretty low odds. It's a 1% encounter. We'll spend more time hunting it later. I don't want a repeat of our first try of Crystal when we were hunting. Oh, Ditto, okay. We were hunting for Dunsparce. And we were in there for like a solid hour and didn't find one. Okay, so there's the last try for the night. Jigglypuff. Okay. Different Pokemon though. But nothing that we need. We've already got Jigglypuff, we've already got Ditto. Alright, so let's head out. Yep. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go behind them. Fought you. Okay, so we're gonna get healed up. And then we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. Get ourselves an odd egg. And we'll stop there. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon at perfect health. Yes, please. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Oh, why? Thank you. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go down to Route 34. Let's check the trees again. Nothing. Okay. So we're going to save the game right here. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? Well, wouldn't you like this egg? Then fine, this is yours to keep. Aedifex received odd egg. I found that when I was caring for someone's Pokemon before, but then the trainer didn't want the egg, so I kept it around. Alright, so we got through actually from Newbark Town all the way up to Goldenrod because we had to backtrack for Togepi. We made our way, we caught a Sentret. We made our way through the forest and got the TM for Headbutt. Got to Goldenrod City, did some exploring, talked to just about everybody, and took on Whitney at the Goldenrod Gym. First time was a little rough. We almost got her, but she did end up defeating us. We went back round 2 with some potions and some super potions, and we only had to use one of them. And we did win our 3rd gym badge of Johto. We moved up a little bit, tried to hunt for a Yanma without any success. We weren't hunting super long though, I will give it that, because it is a 1% encounter. Typically it's going to take a little bit longer, but we are reaching a good stopping point as far as time is. So we've made our way back, we've healed up our team, and I saved in front of the daycare man who gives us the odd egg, just because first I want to see what this Pokemon's going to hatch into. So we're going to try to shiny hunt, but I want to see what we're going to get first. So I'm going to save. I saved in front of him, and then we'll get the egg. So next time we pick up, I'm going to grab the egg, and we're going to do some shiny hunting. We're going to see what Pokemon we get, see if it's one that we want, and then we will save. Well, actually, we'll restart because we'll know what Pokemon is. I guess that's not going to work now that I'm saying this out loud, because if we save in front of him, we get the Pokemon. It's random when he gives it to us. So we might as well just save now. At 420 blaze it. 420 blaze it, kid. So we will start up with some odd egg shiny hunting next time we come back. The odd egg does have a 14% chance of being shiny, which is ridiculous, especially for Gen 2 when the shinies came out. Let me look over here real quick, and I will go over what could be in that egg, and then I'll get out of here. The daycare. Okay, so there's a couple of things that the egg could be. It's baby Pokemon. It could be a Pichu, a Cleffa, an Igglybuff, a Tyrogue, a Smoochum, an Elekid, or a Magby. So it could be any of those baby Pokemon. Any of them would actually be decent. We don't have any shiny baby Pokemon in Crystal or for the OCD Dex Challenge. So I think maybe later tonight or sometime tomorrow, I'm going to pick up and do an odd egg shiny hunt. And then we will pick up the OCD Dex challenge after that. Looking for, I think we're actually going to press on past the, forgot how to talk, past the Yanma for now, and then come back and do another hunt for that. So that's where we'll leave off. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I know it's a little bit shorter stream than usual, but we've got a lot of stuff going on, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream. If you guys want, I can talk about that next time in the shiny hunt. There'll be a lot to talk about. There's a lot of fun, exciting stuff. It's also nerve-wracking. We're being adults. It's going to be fun. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you in the next video.